Several facts about Obi-Wan Kenobi that not many people speak upon or know. Let's get into it. But before we do that, if you end up enjoying this, push that subscribe button for more regular Star Wars content right here on Dank Ferric. But without anything further, these are several facts about Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi was almost never Qui-Gon Jinn's Padawan, or a Padawan at all. When Obi-Wan Kenobi was younger, he had so much potential and promise. That much was clear by his dedication to his training and the pillars of the Jedi Order that he followed. However, he was also known to have rather erratic behavior. In some ways, you could say he was similar to how Anakin Skywalker was in his earlier Padawan days, just toned down. But it was this erratic and spontaneous behavior that made it so many of the Jedi Knights and Jedi Masters at the Temple on Coruscant weren't certain about taking Obi-Wan on as their apprentice. That was until the day that he and Qui-Gon Jinn were forced to work together on the world of Bandomir. After this, Qui-Gon was drawn to Obi-Wan Kenobi's abilities and dedication, and so he became his loyal apprentice. How he got the title of the Negotiator. In Revenge of the Sith, we hear General Grievous call Obi-Wan Kenobi the Negotiator. However, the mainline Star Wars movies give us no explanation past this. The truth is that Obi-Wan Kenobi was a master with lightsaber form 3, but he strictly followed the ideal that a Jedi would only use their weapon if absolutely essential. So over his career in the Jedi Order, he would use his sharp mind and his wits to engage in diplomacy to stop conflicts and even battles before they happened, well before a blaster or a lightsaber was ever drawn. This was especially true over the course of the Clone Wars when he served as a Jedi General, hence being called the Negotiator in his second to last confrontation with Grievous. The time Obi-Wan Kenobi met and saved Luke well before the events of A New Hope. When Luke Skywalker was younger and adventuring the Dune Sea, he had the misfortune of coming into the path of a young Krayt dragon. But thankful for Luke, Obi-Wan Kenobi was doing what he promised, staying on Tatooine to watch over and protect the boy. This held true, especially in Luke Skywalker's younger years when Obi-Wan was under worry that Luke would be discovered by the Sith or Darth Vader. So upon seeing this Krayt dragon issue, Obi-Wan rushed forward in his brown cloak and defeated the desert beast, saving Luke. This is where they first met, years before the day R2-D2 and C-3PO crash-landed on the world furthest from. He once fell in love with another Jedi Padawan, and she him, during his early years in the Jedi Order. Her name was Siri Tachi. Both she and Obi-Wan served with one another as Jedi initiates in many classes at the Temple long before the Clone Wars. They also became Padawans around the same time, however they were still sent out together on many assignments and missions with their masters as a Jedi task group of 4. Over this time, Siri and Obi-Wan ended up developing attachment and strong feelings for one another, infatuation, and then eventually what they classified as love. However, when it was time to look at their future together and consider it, both he and Padawan Tachi decided to follow the Jedi Code in full and the tenets of their order, not going after any sort of forbidden relationship. Now, this wasn't necessarily wrong. Jedi aren't expected to never catch feelings. However, they are expected to work against following them to what could be a dark path of attachment. Thankfully, Obi-Wan Kenobi did just that, both here and later with Duchess Satine Kryze of Mandalore. Anyways, those are 4 short and not often spoken of facts about the Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi throughout his life. If you enjoyed this, like the video or subscribe if you're new here for regular quality Star Wars content right here on Dank Ferric. Without saying anything further, remember that the Force will be with you, now and always.